welcome back to World of Warcraft. Mists of Pandaria Classic Blind. Daily bits of stuff.
Where are you from?
Make some money, pay for all our deaths and everything. Hey, more of these. That also works. Might be making more use of these for all the extra buffs and stuff. We will see. Here we go. Another one of these. Still looking for the actual useful recipes instead of just more of the crafted malevolent stuff. Crafted malevolent, all these. Dread, ornament plate, scale, war boots, greaves, wall. Anyways, it's definitely something. Go away. Next on our list, specifically going to the list here. Group, raids, start a group. It's a group. I have a group. Classic raids, done. There's one more, but it's no longer classic, as far as I can tell. So, we're moving on to the Burning Crusade raids. Quite a list here. And potentially just Zulaman that's changed to another Cataclysm Heroic dungeon. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8-ish. Looks about right. Starting with Karazhan. Because why not? Alright. That is... It's over here. Karazhan. Right here. Right here. Swamp of Sorrows. Deadwind Pass. Karazhan. Raid quests available. Other quests available. Not gonna really take raid quests until we actually know we can actually do it. Like a second sweep or something. Let's make our way that direction. Karazhan. This way right here. Okay. Mean stones. Mean stones. Just down here in Deadwind Pass. Duskwood. Elwyn. Not too far to go. Pretty doable. 50 dungeon quest. We had a selection of lower level quests. Many of which are just going into dungeons and stuff, but we still have a few just areas that we haven't completed everything in. We did get around to doing a lot of the area quests previously. We also still have some in this list here too. Zul'Gurub. Some of this. Zul'Aman. Dungeon. Other sides. We will see. We will see what we can do. For now, raids and such. These ones are going to be level 70, so in theory, a step up from all the level 60 raids previously. And not high enough level, though, that we're going to be able to constantly be using Impending Victory for all the heals. We'll see if that becomes a problem. Ideally, we run in, we spin around, and we win. That's been our strategy for the most part here. That's alright. We have done Karazhan before, and it was a bit of an entire thing. Lots of interesting bits, mechanics and stuff. First raid we ever did, technically. And we died a lot. That was also when we were more level appropriate, so. Coming in here, at level 90 instead, I think we'll have an easier time. In theory. Karazhan. Alright. This is the actual area. Can't really do anything on the outside. Gotta go into the instance for all that. So what the quests want of us here. A key, don't know if we need a key. Archmage Huntress wants to destroy the demonic presence at the top. Fight the final boss kind of quest.
What brings you here?
You've seen it. Seen your revered reputation with Violet Eye. If we have that or have that. Mini stone for Karazhan, 68 to 90. There's a little 70 undead over here. Just regular enemies, 7,000 health. It's not too much. Sure, it's gonna be more inside. And switch to a raid. There we go. Convert to raid. Converted to in here. The Burning Crusade. Alright. Let's see what we got in Karazhan. We got a door. It's open now. Dungeon. Boss over here. Servants' quarters. A lot of parts here. My goodness. Berthold the Doorman. Hey, how's it going? Greetings, traveler. I've been instructed to treat any bearer of a key to Karazhan as an honored guest of the master. Feel free to ask any questions you wish of me. How may I assist you? We're here to fight and run around. We go this way. It's a different spot. Okay. Let's start from the start here. Servants' quarters. Oh, here's some enemies and stuff. We can go in this way too. I don't know if that goes anywhere specific. This way goes up. Let's go around this way first. In the servants' quarters. He seems the caretaker. Hi. To all these vermin, don't suppose you could help me with the situation. With what situation? They have spiders. The endlessly screeching bats, blasted demon beasts have all taken residence in the servants' quarters. It's not safe to walk around anymore, especially when the big ones come out of hiding. Big ones? Oh yeah, I've never seen them personally, but sometimes I hear them in the distance. Keep a watchful eye out for them if you venture inside. That's not ominous at all. Here's a spider. The spider has a smaller spider. Alright. So there's spiders and potentially things in here, and it goes a direction. Spiders and bats and such things as these. Spinning. Let's carry that. It's a belt. Green belt. Why not? Spider. Freaking Violet Eye reputation for doing this. It's good. There's a bat. Spin these spiders. Not quite enough to kill the larger ones instantly. Which is noteworthy. Some of the spiders are less seeable. Slightly invisible spiders in the servants' quarters. Broken longbow. Oh boy. Shadow bat.
Too far away.
Spin, 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 spinning through here. That kind of worked. An offhand shield. And some cloth shoes. Cool, cool, cool.
I'm out of range.
Mount. 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 Fist weapon. Hey. Reputation. Reputation. Where are we with the Violet Eye reputation anyways here? It's gonna be in here. We're honored. Okay. Cool. We found the larger ones yet? Anything larger or anything? This is dire beasts. Oh, these guys. Spinning through the area. One hitting mostly everything. Hi. Cape. More loots and stuff. According to the lockbox. Sure. what we got here. That's what we got. This direction could be something. Oh, here it is. A rare. Big bat. He's dead now. Glider, Septon of the Boar. Male. Unfortunate. And lockbox. So that was the big bat. We have a big anything else around here somewhere? We'll look around. Also, this is for 10 players. That sounds about right. Mat. Leather chest. Alright. Anything else in here before we go up that way? Just one large guy. Came out to say hello. Any spiders or something? Could just be a random one of them. That's possible. Okay. So we can go this way. There's a boss here, but there's also a path this way. We'll loop around to all the different areas. At least try to. Karazhan. What's up here? Sure, it's all interconnected and stuff. Just gonna make it a little bit longer to explore. That's alright. Okay. Now we're at the guest chambers. Got a boss over here, an opera hall. Enemies, spectral sentries. Some guards. To arms. Nope. That's not gonna happen. Did I say to come over here? Swarming Sting Staff of Strength. It's a staff with strength. There you go. Perfect.
That ability isn't ready.
Oh, that's
Not enough rage.
There it goes.
I can't do that.
Oh, this mess. My goodness. Alright. A bunch of stuff in the inventory here. You're gonna have plenty of rooms to check out. Enemies to fight.
Need more
I like demons and stuff. I love these guys.
rage.
Soul essence. You're evaded.
Not ready yet.
Maybe. 9 more. I'm dead.
Too far away.
You.
Can't do that yet.
You. Crossbow. Cool. Since concerned, wanton hostess. Oh. Hey. You'll be mine. Blah, blah, blah.
Need a target.
Nope. You're playing soul essences here. My goodness. Come through here. And towards the guest chamber. First over here. Hey. Some water. Just come over here so I can spin. Well, that'll work. Oh. That gets us here to a boss. Look at that. Guards. We will pay. We won't. Made it a virtue. 371,000 health. Unless you got mechanics, you're in a bad spot. Come on.
Death comes. Will your conscience be clear?
Yeah, probably. Bands of nefarious deeds. Cloth. And gloves of centering. Mail. Okay. All the way down here in the end. A lot of these could technically be optional bosses and stuff. Very possible. Okay. Another boss over here. Look at that. We came from there. Let's get into this more main room in the middle. There's stuff out here. Phantom Valet. We just grab everybody. And then spin a bit. A couple mages and stuff right here. Been rude about it. Crap. That mostly deals with it. Tomes and stuff. Anybody else got loot? You got existing. Stop them. Yes.
That isn't ready yet.
Money, 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 money. Clearing it out. Some of these guys worth it? Probably not. That's alright. Invader's in the tower. Invader's singular, but, you know, close enough.
Not ready yet.
Deteriorating plate boots. Yeah. Copper, copper, copper for me. Clear these guys out. Let's go all the way around here. I'm gonna go back for the boss over on that side. Unless they're down there. That's more of the grand ballroom. It's all separate business. I'm finished. Anyway. Can confirm. And Epilogue's just hanging out here. The noble. This party is pointless. Those foolish nobles will never get to see Medivh. Can't they see this? I should have just stayed in Darkshire with my family instead of wasting my time here. Here's Moros. Different something down there. Okay. Skeleton.
Far away.
Phantom guest.
Market something for
Dead. And this room here is technically still in here.
It's locked.
Service access door is locked. Okay. Interesting. If we got multiple different doors and keys and stuff, that could make this a little more complicated too. Staircase goes down there. Let's go this way first. Or next. The Opera Hall. I believe this was a whole thing. 72 Skeletal Usher. Clear the area. Okay. The Opera Hall.
I can't do that yet.
No ushing. Not allowed. Everybody. Who's over here? Interfering. A lot of greens from all the enemies in here. Another chest we don't have. Put that on later. Some plate shoes. Alright. Another usher. Treasure here.
Too far away. I need a target.
Sebastian the Organist. Aye. Greetings! Behold, one of the finest musical instruments in all of Lordaeron. It's a true honor to perform for the Master and his guests. Take a seat in the audience, I hear the show is starting soon. We're not going to be waiting for that. We're going to go perform. And or go down there. Something. There's some guys up above. We can go up above. Up or down or whatever. Whatever direction we need to go. Still part of the opera hall. And we're down here. Go way over this way. Just gonna get up on stage, essentially. Okay. Backstage. Kind of exploded some of them. It's definitely something. Virtual performers.
That ability isn't ready yet.
It's stagehands. A lot going on in here. And am I released from my duties? Yep. Stage manager. About time the guild sent some new blood our way. Dread you came all this way for nothing. Not allowed to put on a show for our guests. Can you believe it? Moros has forbidden us from starting a new show. My backers are going nuts. Something needs to be done about Moros. Alright. Need to defeat Moros first, I suppose. We saw him down below. I suppose. It's getting more complicated by the minute here. Okay. So we can't do the stage here until we go down to the ballroom, by the looks of things. Okay. We'll go around. And that loops up here and then we exit. Okay. Jumping. Obliterating that rat. As you do. Not much of an audience, since we got rid of the audience. There's still some guys on the upper side, that's fine. On the upper balconies. We can get up there. The end of it. Okay. Just jump down in here. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Everybody here.
Unannounced visitors. Preparations must be made. Oh, terribly.
I can't do that yet.
Eh. And clean these guys up too. We got a couple around the edge of the room. That checks out. Moros. And everything happening down here. Belt of Gale Force. Mail. State of Unshakable Faith. Offhand. Something. Let me get that. It is something. That's for sure. Okay. Now we might be able to go back up. Do that other bit. Grab a loot from all these guys. Get some free bread.
I need a target.
200 here. Report. Oh no. Whee! Gotcha. So that's here. This is the banquet hall. There's a way down further this way. Back up from the banquet hall. Okay, all these guys.
Need more rage.
Bonk. Okay. There's on most of them. Doing some fire stuff? Yeah. How fancy. Stop it. Middle legs. A scroll. Interesting. Don't see many of those these days. Kappa. And this, we are besieged. Yes, and this should line up back up to here. And this is this one. Okay. So we go from here. Oh, somebody's here. Wait, look at it. Now we should be able to go on stage here, probably. Maybe. Let's see. We just jump down here. That'd be faster. Okay. Opera Hall. Let's see. Let us see. Backstage entirely here. Can we do this now? Got rid of the guy? We good to go? Finally, everything's in place. Are you ready for your big stage debut? I'm not an actor. Don't worry, you're fine. You look like a natural. Give it a try then. Break a leg. The audience is ready. There's no audience. I'm going to get the audience ready. Break a leg. Yeah, I already took care of the audience. So.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this evening's presentation. Tonight, we explore a tale of forbidden love. But beware, for not all love stories end happily, as you may find out. Sometimes, love pricks like a thorn. But don't take it from me. See for yourself what tragedy lies ahead when the paths of star-crossed lovers meet. And now, on with the show.
Bring it. It's gonna be a great show, I'm sure.
What devil art thou that dost torment me
Wow.
thus?
Hi.
Romulo, I come. Oh, this do I drink to thee.
Wilt thou provoke me? Then have at thee, boy! Thou smilest upon the stroke that murders me.
Come, gentle knight, and give me back my Romulo. Oh, happy dagger. This is thy sheath. There rust, and let me die.
They died like twice each. What a thing. Despair. A two-handed sword. Take that. Despair. That's a pretty fancy sword. And a ribbon of sacrifice. Trinket. Okay. That opens up this door and lets us out. How nice. Oh, good. Okay. So that takes care of everything in... Oh, we got the Opera Hall balcony now. Alright. I can take out everybody that was on the balcony. Hey. The ring. Shadow resistance. Not really what we're going for. Yeah. Okay. Well, other chest piece. Alright. Inventory's doing yes. I guess we're taking every single drop here. There's a lot of additional drops to be had. We'll worry about that when we need to worry about that. So we're heading up this way. Now we're in the upper area. Okay. Another weave cloth. We're way up above the opera hall now. Take all that. Good views from up here, I suppose. Gotcha. Yeah, this is the exit. Let's clear out the rest. Yeah, a lot of stuff in here. A lot of stuff. We can probably throw a lot of it away if it gets to that point. That's okay. Let's go out here. This is Master's Terrace. Still have the boss at the bottom. Upper library, that's gonna be up from there. Banquet hall, let's try to connect from there. I think we go back to the start area. This makes the most sense right now. There was something at the bottom there. There's some damage. From the fall damage. That's something. Okay. Another potential idea. Would there be any merchant ghosts in here? That could also be good. Coming for you. That's not 52 copper. Totally necessary. We only have 45,000 gold. So, obviously. Okay. So go back down this staircase. That leads us back out to the gatehouse. Alright, perfect. This is place. How do you navigate? How do you navigate the tower? From the gatehouse, you've been traveling in 3 directions. Stairs to the grand ballroom, currently being entertained. Some of the nearby stables. There's the servants' quarters, so you the gatehouse. Okay, yep. So if that way, we can go to the stables. Horse. Now we're getting horse drops also. Perfect. Midnight boss in the middle there. Look at them. The fanciest horse. All these soul essences. Intruder. Yep. Can confirm. Can confirm.
Who dares attack the steed of the huntsman? Midnight, let's disperse this petty rabble. Oh, always knew someday I would become the hunted.
The huntsman. I am. Paris of like thought. Other. Where's the stand? Oh. Cool. Through the middle of here. Some guys over here. It's like a whole smithy. Why? jumping. Calm. According to the blacksmith. Oh, can you do blacksmith stuff? I appreciate that. Once served Menev, or pretended to, help the Violet Eye keep a close eye on the master. Now all I think of is making horseshoes over and over. Any of your skill as a blacksmith. Some repairs. Got some things in here. Asgard breastplate. We don't have the appearance, but we might have the recipe. We need revered with the Violet Eye to buy this one. Okay. Bold. Not the appearance, but don't know. Don't think we have these. If we don't, it's only 40 gold. Not a big deal. Learning. Ice Guard breastplate and Ice Guard helm. Very cool. Since we have a shop here, the exact thing I was hoping to find, let's look at all the stuff and sell the things we can here. Got some gray pants, leather belts, basic axe, basic bow. There is the stoppable force. Very stoppable. We need to get the look of this shield. Let's get that. And put this offhand back on. Shield looks like this. There's a little shield there. Got some cloth shoes. Corroded mace. Just a little mace. One-handed fist weapon. I already have. Just a little bit of a fist weapon there. Great belt. Medium length red cape. Pretty good. Male shoes we don't get because they're male. A leather chest. Here's the two-handed staff. You equip that. And then unequip it. That looks like this. It's got claw and stuff on there. Cool. Basic plate chest. Mail. Crossbow. Do we equip ranged weapons anymore? Yes. But then we only have the ranged weapon. That's something different. That's a crossbow. Alright. Got some shoes. Cloth wrists. We can never see wrists. Some hands. Decaying boots. Tome of Conjure Food for mages level 70. Appears damage to elements is no longer readable. It's just a gray item. Could have potentially been something previously. Shoulders. All sorts of greens and grays. Helmets and belts and plates. And a little mace. And boots. And a hat. Deteriorating sword. Plate chest. Just can't do that well in combat. I'm in combat with. We take a bunch of damage from. I'm in combat. Alright. Sell the earlier stuff. Grays and things. Soulbound. Greens. Grays. And cape. And this. Box. Soulbound. Keep the cloth. So essences. Too much value. Soulbound staff. Crossbow, waters, super healing potion, not so super, honestly. Soulbound, cheap bread, grays, still in combat. in combat with? What's going on? Who wants to fight? Just move far enough away. Potentially get out of combat. To finish deal with this inventory here. We have plenty of cloth and soul essences. This is here, so this is there. We're in combat with. How similar these prices are. Just the regular prices and how much inventory space they're taking up. I think we probably just go ahead and sell these. Might be the better plan here. Okay. I don't seem to be able to get out of combat here. It's like a rat or something somewhere. Most likely. Look at the rest of the stuff here. Here's the chest we're going to unlock. We actually get that. Some plate shoes. Kind of goes with the plate there. Shoulders. Male waist. Offhand. This. Soulbound. Decaying. Male legs. Scroll. This sword. That is soulbound. Looking great. Trinket. Ring. Another chest piece. Grays. Grays. Cloth hands. Wrists and pants. Okay. Sell the rest of some stuff here. Feet. Plate. Gray. Soulbound. Soulbound. Gray. Male. That. Sword. This. Ring. Leather. Gray. 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 Soulbound. Soulbound. Gray. Okay. How very convenient. Still need to equip this, though. Let's farm it out. Just tons and tons of greens and stuff here, too. That counts for something. Alright. Up from the stables. We're now at the upper part of the stables. Guardhouse and scullery. So that's the second part here. There's the banquet hall, which we came up and did all the stuff there. And the guest chambers, we did everything there. Upper hall balcony. And up to the terrace. Okay. So we're moving through in a reasonable direction here.
I need a target.
Plenty of reputation, too. What that's worth. Which is probably nothing. And here I can spin into. Betcha. Wow. Invaders in the town. Yep. Bit of middle that. I'm gonna go all the way around the upper stables here. Let's see what else we can find. There's a door, a blood-drenched door. That sounds fine. Another 200 sword. I have to equip. Box. Certain arms. We have time for owl chit chat. I have men and women to train and a tower to watch. Really, not doing a good job. Everybody's dead. Even more dead than normal. So that's saying something. Okay. That's in this area. The blood-soaked door will go to the guardhouse, looks like. I'm getting here. Yes. There's no one in here. Okay. I could do too much guarding just in a room over here. I'm probably all out doing stuff. Like in this room. scooping up everything here. Having a good time. And the chef. Rip chef. Okay. Is this a pit or something over here? Got chains going down to below. It's just back in the servants' quarters. Alright. Good to know. And now we know. Back up. It's all an entire tower here and stuff. That's for sure. Okay. So we've done the servant quarters. We want the boss there. Upper stables, we need to go to clear out all this. We got a combat? Doesn't look like it. Alright. So we got the stables. Go to the banquet hall. I guess chamber. Yeah. Essentially, if we find a spot where there's enemies left, that means we haven't been there yet. That's one way to see it. That'll work. Went in here, went in here. Okay. The scullery. Which hooks over to the banquet hall. Where we fight him and then continue forward. We already did that. And from here, go to here. We've got a different staircase that way. Don't worry about any of that. Up through the banquet hall. And go to opera, up to the balcony, and up to the terrace. Okay. Progress. Progress. We just need to actually fight the bosses in each location as we get to them. Puts you on a reasonable path here. That'll work. Upper hall. Okay. I think we can get to here from there. Go down and around or something. Or something. Opens up the door, but it goes to the upper balcony instead. It's okay. Doors are all open. That works for us. No more plays to be put on here today. Got the heal on the next guy we find. That'll be good. Now we're on the upper balcony. Go around here. Calm. There's a few different ways to go, but it is ultimately fairly linear here. Just need to actually go the correct direction first. There's like extra side bits. A couple different things. Okay. Upper balcony. Taken care of. And then off to the side here. Down this hallway. To the rest of the dungeon. Okay. What do we got here? Statues and stuff. And some spooky ghosts. The broken stair. Free at last. Hi, ghosts. Some more soul essence. This is the broken stair. Possibly drop down later. Seems likely. Can't get up currently, obviously. This is forbidden. What can you do about it? Well, time to move on. Right, we got a way up here, way under the stair, way over there. Got a few things happening here. where we were before. And go outside. This is outside and further spot. This is here to here. Not further. What else we got? We got a door here. The side entrance door is locked. This is a side entrance to the dungeon itself. Okay. So that is a whole separate thing. This is actually under here. This is Master's Terrace. This is this part. I'm thinking maybe a dragon? There's something going on out here. Trigger the event. Skeletal Griffin up there. And this door is open. Back into the broken stair. Another shield for us. Servant's access door now unlocked. And that gets us back into the Grand Ballroom. Alright. But now this is open. We can open it. So that's nice. Okay. So access over to the broken stair area. It's definitely out here. Something? Nope. Aha, an urn. Summon. Ancient being awakens in the distance. Aha, yep. Nightbane. Hey, you. 929,000 health. That's pretty decent. Come over here and fight. Let's do it. You know you want to. Aye.
I can't attack that.
I'd like to attack that.
Have a target.
Oh, fools, I'll show you a quick end to your suffering. This will vermin, I shall seduce you from the air. Get back down here and fight. Take a deep breath. Rain of bones. What are these guys?
I can't do that.
Skeletons. Shall consume you from the air. Take a deep breath. Blast. Strength up cliffs. Let's see how that goes for you. Where are you going? Get over here. What do we got going on here? 3,000 fire damage in 18 seconds. Ah, execute. You go back to the air. My goodness. Kind of don't want to kill them from the air because they might, like, die in a way that we can't pick up the drop. That would be unfortunate. We have phases and stuff. Kinda. Smoke a blast, smoke a blast, smoke a blast, smoke a blast. Chance to hit, reduced by 30%. Rude. Where me next so I can execute ya? You dead dragon.
I need to get closer. I can't do that yet. I need a target.
Yeah, that's 250 reputation. There you go. Chest guard of the Conniver. Leather. And some ferocious swift kicker boots. Okay. And that takes care of that. So from here, where next? Get to the lower broken stair. Okay. Broken stair. And over here. This is just master stairs. Okay. Broken stair. Goes to exit. That goes to there. Goes up. That goes there. You go up to go down. Or when you go up to go lower? Something. It's up this way. Okay. One benefit of always being in combat is that we don't lose rage. So that's something. There's a wand. Can't equip that. Alright. Lower broken stair. We're making it. We're doing it. We're in this part. Walking up to here. Back into regular broken stair. It's broken in this direction, so we can go over here. And continue upper. Made some new stairs for the broken stair. Look at that. Ain't that something? Up, up, up. Go. Upper broken stair. Upper middle stair. And an axe. I'll take that. That gets us to here. And a quest area. Alright. The menagerie. Okay, watch me. Oh. Oh. Coming through here. Some big statues. Very fun. Some arcane anomalies with 1,000 health. Another 2-handed sword for me. More the shoes. And defeated. What's going on here? Let's use sparkles, restoring mana per second. Thanks.
The menagerie is for guests only.
The curator.
Failure to comply will result in offensive range is no longer operation.
Curator defeated. We had a instant Arcane Sanctum security kit to summon a Menagerie Custodian. Cool. Gloves of the Fallen Defender for warriors, I guess. And leather shoulders. Okay. Menagerie Custodian pet. Let's go into a place, get another pet. Living the dream here. There's a new crossbow. Okay. Pet journal. Menagerie Custodian. Come on down. I need to figure out what we need to do with these gloves. These are for warriors. Okay. Nifty. So we made it through here. Fought through this room. Some drops over here. So different essences and stuff. They're more magical kind of guys, so that does check out. Okay. Motes of mana. Motes of mana. That's something. Alright. So make it through the menagerie. And we are in the Guardian's library, it looks like. Here's the Guardians of the Guardian's library. Thieves! Stop them. Changes nothing. Alright. Guys. Good stuff. Little mana feeders. I can be feeding on my mana, because I don't have any. That's a them problem. Sentinels. More little mana guys. Do. A ring. Take his stuff. Gradav the Warlock. Is it right here? Got some books burning here too. Wow. It's here somewhere, I know it. Somewhere in this library is the knowledge I'm looking for. Perhaps. Perhaps.
Too far away.
A quest. What knowledge do you seek? Quest ghost. Kansas. So it's complete and utter madness. This isn't a library, it's a huge haystack of books. I don't think the needle even exists. What was I doing? Shade of Aran. Think for a second. The Violet Eye, Medivh's journal. It's all coming back to me now. I believe I had the journal you're looking for before I started to read these scrolls. Aaron, yes. And asked me for the book so nicely too. So to give it to him. He's not his father after all. Do you know? To Medivh's journal, return to at the Guardian's library. Aaron? Mediv? Silver? Yeah, other quests outside we're also not doing until we figure out exactly what's happening here. That's alright. We've been through here. Fought everything. Carry on. Can never jump upstairs. We can sprint upstairs, but besides that.
I'm out of range.
Go into this room. Look at all these guys. Spell Shade. Got him. There's some plate shoes. Yeah, one more ghost over there, I guess. There's a ring. And a ring. And a ring.
Not
Ring any
ready
bells?
yet.
Ring else doesn't exist. Okay, sure. Alright. That's about it for here. Get through the library part. All very smashed up and everything here too. And then up this way. Where are we at? We're getting there.
You are not a guest.
Thank you, Management Custodian. I'm aware. Sometimes they're just invisible. Okay. Guess that checks out. Leggings of the Sacred Crest. Mouthpiece. Alright. This is Guardian's Library. Where are the upper reaches?
Too far
Where
away.
is ours and ours alone?
I'm out of range.
Shadow Pillagers. And a one-handed axe. Huh. I'll be taking that. Shadow Run. Climbing up higher. Next we've got some ghosts. Hearing helmet. Private library door. And a boss in here by the looks of things. Shade of Iran. Okay, so that's just gonna be... That's just the quest down here. Oh, there's some ghosts in the corner there. We didn't fight. Fight the Shade of Iran. Get the book for them. That should be good. Oh, big fall. Ow. Let's heal a little bit on these guys, shall we? Dodge attacks, heal some more. Yep. Yep. We just parry and dodge pretty much everything here. And a big heal.
I don't have a target.
We missed it somehow. Yeah, whatever. Let's go accept the quest from over here. Go up and fight them, come back down. Without jumping. Might be a smart plan. Shade of Iran. Let's make a turn to Kansas in the garden. Right. Just something to do. Since we're here. Don't want to take the, like, finish the entire dungeon kind of quests until we know we actually can. Let's go fight the Shade, then come back down, turn the quest in. 75 silver is not, like, a crazy reward or anything. It also sounded like it might have been part of a chain of quests, so could ultimately be more worthwhile here. Once again, feeling like it could be beneficial to have more movement speed kind of stuff. We're just kind of running through. Can't even use mounts in here because it's indoors, technically. Alright. Up here. Very large library. And the door. Private library. For this other shade. Alright.
Who are you? What do you want? Stay away from me! Burn, you hellish fiends!
Flame wreath. Now, there's some fire.
Is over.
Ran through the flames. Ah! Amusing. Fine. I bet that killed us the first time we were here. Boots of the Incorrupt. Just full Wand of Ascendancy. And do you have the book we're looking for? We accept the quest. Turn around.
The menagerie is for guests only.
I go. But it's true. Alright, we did it. There it is. Did we read it? Nope. Let's go turn in the quest, since we're here. And then we can continue further up. We're gonna turn it by not jumping down, because we don't have the health for that. I wonder what we're technically in combat with still. Some rat somewhere? I don't know. That's just a smidge inconvenient. It's okay. We have to go find some more stuff to heal on as we move forwards here. We could also just eat a piece of food. That would also do it. But nah. The quest guy's right here. Oh, we're in combat, so we can't either. Alright. We land on top of that bookcase, maybe. At least we'll be out of this mess. Where's it? Wait, in here. Around the side? Okay. Slightly inconvenient. Enter an instance. There you go. Alright. And now we're not in combat. Perfect. You have a teleport I could use to get up higher or something, please. Guardian's Library. Perfect. Well, almost perfect. So you need to go over here, but close enough. Also could have, I guess we could have stayed down there and went to the blacksmith guy and sold some stuff. That probably would have been better. Probably fine. I don't think there's any, like... Oh. This is forwards. I'm gonna go this way. We could do the fall damage now. That'd be fine. Eat back up. Or we just die again. This is a very tall library. Can confirm. But now we're gonna do the actual... Sell some of the stuff from the inventory again. That'll work. That'll work. I just want to come back down here. Tactical teleport. Mm-hmm. That's what we say. Perfect. Okay. Through the stables. Over to this guy. Unless we get stuck in combat with something here again. An inventory. Full of things. Now we're really in the get an entire raid worth of loot situation. But there's even more of the small guys dropping more greens and stuff. Oh my gosh, look at all these moats. No. Alright. Where were we? We equip this plate to get that look. There we go. I have that look. Some cloth shoes. Joint staff we already have the look of. Mail shoulders. Western skit. Shattered longsword of the champion. Two-handed sword. Put that. Into our appearance collection. Yep. Looks like this. A little more of a spike on the end kind of thing looking there. Cool. Gray two-handed sword. Claymores, always a good choice. Shield. Into our collection. Looks like this. Fancy shape shield. Leather chest. Mail shoes. Plate shoulders. Wand.
I can't use that yet.
You don't have to acquire proficiency. I can't use that yet. I can't. I just can't use a wand. One-handed axe. Plate shoulders. Another two-handed sword we need to equip. And this looks like this. That's a pretty good sword. Skull. Very large two-handed sword. Nice. Some leather shoes. Some mail legs. Wrist we can't see. Fancy leather shoulders. You can tell they're fancy because they're the purple stuff. That's good. Cloth wrists. Basic staffs. Dual staffs. Going crazy. Deteriorating pants. Plate feet we already have. Rings. Cloth legs. One-handed axe. Gimme. Nice basic battle axe. Love to see it. Helmet. Bracers. Journal we need to still turn in. Shoes. And this wand we can't have. Fancy looking wand. Okay. Let's sell some more stuff. I'm gonna repair stuff from all the dying we're doing. Also good. Soulbound. Gray. Cheap. Cheap enough. Green. Soulbound. Potions. Guns. Swords. Lockboxes. Scrolls. Bread. Sword. Soul. Mushroom. Soulbound. 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 Item. Greens. This. Soulbound. Green, gray. Fine. Soulbound. Grays. Bind equip. Grays. Green. Lots and lots of things. And this and these rings we don't need. Soulbound. This. Quest item. Sell it. Soulbound. Alright. Do you think we have any use for these motes of mana? Primal manas? Yeah, maybe. And not enough. Enough space. We need to figure out who we need to bring these to. This is could probably be it'd be someone in Shatrath, probably. More about that later. Okay. For now, that is the second inventory cleared. Everything. And now we can go continue on with a nice teleport. And not trying to take a whole ton of fall damage. Because that has not been working out for us so far. To the library. Okay. Back up here. Open door. Make our way down in a way that works and doesn't kill us. Just such a tall library. Find some floor that's closer. Might do better. There's only so much fall damage we can take. They're also so much closer over here. Surely we can get down to them. And everything's gonna be fine. See, here we got like this slope here too. Like, that could be also something. Yeah, this part here is totally survivable. Let's try to land on the bookcase this time. Oh, yeah, that's only 166,000 damage. Perfectly reasonable. Completely doable. We're looking for a journal or something? Yep, here you go. Did you find what you were looking for? You were looking for something, weren't you? Maybe. Master Stairs. Journal? What journal? Alright, that journal. The Violet Eye sent me here for it. It's all coming back now. Guess this points to a page in the journal. This is the page that Alturus is interested in. Know that while other people's journals serve as a record of their memories, Medivh is literally just that? Try it. Go to Master's Terrace and read the page. You'll see just what I mean. Might as well report to Alturus while you're at it. Afraid I'll be here for a while. Go to the Master's Terrace in Karazhan and read the journal. You can literally do that, I suppose. Isn't that lower? You go back down. Alright. Fine. I'm going backwards here. Read the marked page at the southern end of the Master's Terrace. Well, this is definitely something. Definitely something going on here. Something that we started long ago. Got to this part of the quest the first time we were here, and didn't continue because we didn't know where we were, and the group not wanting to go off on extra missions and stuff backwards and everything. That's alright. Alright. Back we go. Also, since we died, our pet's not following us in here anymore. That's fine. We still need to go to the upper portion of the entire dungeon here. It's a work in progress, for sure. So we get to the stair. We'll probably do some kind of dropping down through the stairs. Speed this up a little bit. Broken stair. We're down there. Out to the terrace. Side entrance is, oh, the side entrance is open now. Okay. Cool. Maybe a quicker way to get back to this part. If we died or something. So the end of Master's Terrace. We are here. Okay. Read the page. Image of Medivh. Image of Anachronist. Look at this. A memory. You have my attention, dragon. You find I'm not as easily scared as the villagers below. Dabbling the arcane has gone too far, Medivh. Attracting the attention of powers beyond your understanding. You must leave Karazhan at once. You dare challenge me in my own dwelling. Your arrogance is astounding, even for a dragon. A dark power seeks you, Medivh. If you stay, dire days will follow. You must hurry. We don't have much time. I do not know what you speak of, dragon, but I will not be buoyed by this display of insolence. I'll leave Karazhan when it suits me. You leave me no alternative. I'll stop you by force if you won't listen to reason. Fireball. Which must cast a spell of great power, weaving his own essence into the magic. Fire tornado. Much magic. What have you done, wizard? This cannot be. I'm burning from within. Dun dun dun. Is that the dragon we fought here? I think so. Probably. He should not have angered me. I must go recover my strength now. Image of Medivh. 5,000 health. Oh boy. Mana shield. Okay. Quest complete. Back. So we might as well report to Alturas while you're at it. That's probably the guy that's outside, isn't he? So far. Get there. Can we get out of here? Anywhere? We're at the broken stair. There's the side exit. Let's go to the side exit. What's that? Up there? Yes. Something. This is the way to forwards. Side exit is... You can see it on the map here. Take the side exit. Turn in this part of the quest. See what else? There it is. Alright. It's up here. It's more convenient when we can fly, for sure. Up to this, climb up this entire mountain stack here. Yeah. Get back to Terrace. Mr. Terrace. Return. What news do you bring? Journal.
Need help?
It's a shame that the agent we sent succumbed to Karazhan's magic. At least he managed to obtain what they were after.
Greetings.
Digging up the patch. Go into the mountains south of Karazhan, Devon, pass and retrieve a charred bone fragment. Okay, this is just even more stuff.
Go with
Not right now.
friend.
Not right now. We can do all that later if we can do all that. Back in the side entrance. There we go. Alright. Yep. for a dull moment here. Okay. We've got 5 more days to finish the dungeon. I think we'll be fine. Hopefully. We've still got to go further up. Up the stairs, up the stairs, the menagerie. And the Guardian's library. Past there. I guess it probably would have been quicker to go in the front door, take the teleport up to here. That probably would have been better. Ah well. Climbing, climbing, climbing up Karazhan. It's a big place here. Lots of levels, lots of stuff. I even feel even larger because of all the different levels and stuff. In terms of actual number of bosses and things, there's still quite a few, for sure. They're all spread out on different levels and more of this. There's a statue, run through here. Got the boss in this room. Got the boss in that room. Jumping forwards. Couldn't even on. Big place. And also quite empty, with only 1/10 of the normal people in it. That's alright. Okay. This jump at least. 27,000 damage. Having basically 500,000 health is definitely something out here. Very different than it would have been at this point. And all this DPS too. That helps also. For sure. Okay. Jumping through here. Jumping, jumping, going, going, going. Okay. Upper layer, sensor box, power center, another speed. We're getting there. We're getting there. Go up here to go back down here. Go up to there. Need some extra ladders or something here. More convenient routes. Even the stairs are broken. That's also something. Alright. And forwards. Oh boy. Oh boy. On the edge here, that's an even bigger fall. Get some, like, parachute or something. Might be helpful. You know?
Too far away.
More souls and stuff. More messed up parts of the library here. How's our reputation stacking up? Almost to the next one. That's going pretty well. Money. Okay. So through here. We're going up to another level here. Kind of get into the outside-ish looking areas, which is interesting. Spell shades. Ethereals. What are you guys doing here? Scissor thieves. I would check out. Spin. See, this place are not intended for likes of you. Map. Okay. Everybody's out here trying to steal the secrets of the tower. And then getting cursed by the tower. Sometimes it'd be like that. An up and a down here. We'll go down first, I guess. That's other lower level. Ethereal Spell guy.
I'm out of range. I need a target.
Bam. Wow. Scroll of Spirit. Okay. Whee. What do we got in here? We got a door. Gamesman's Hall. And Ythiar. Hi. Such an odd place to find potential customers. What could you be selling? Dust of Disappearance. Don't have clear mind. Vanishing Powder. Jewel crafting stuff. Enchanting stuff. Alright. Look at this dagger and this mace. Looking great. Sell those. And heals for 7,500. Scrolls and stuff and stuff. Okay. There's another sale. Gamesman's Hall. Aha. This is this side. Let's see how this goes. Orc Grunts. Echo of Meadow. Human Footman. To pass down my hall, you must defeat me in a game of skill. Control your king when you're ready to begin. Alright. King Land.
You need something?
As true wisdom and strength burn bright, even like this of the king.
For the Alliance.
Control the king. Alright. Move. Charge. Sweep. Game in session. Control pieces. Battle show. Haunted. Heroism. Right, they're attacking. Can I switch to a different guy? We have the king. They're coming. This might be a problem. We get attacked.
I can't do that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Charge. Change facing. We're facing that way. Can we move yet?
That's still
All the pieces are in the way. Increased damage for everybody nearby. Front attack. This part where we need like more guys to do stuff.
Can't cast that yet. That's still big charging.
Everybody do more damage.
Not ready yet.
There's nobody actually in front of us. We can't actually do that.
Unnecessary sacrifice.
They're down.
One must not become too complacent.
Oh, fire. Oh boy. Echo of Meadow cheats. Unfortunate.
No matter.
Buffs. If we can't beat anybody besides the king, it's gonna be a problem.
Interesting.
It's not close enough for that. Player, heal me.
Yes.
Fighting's happening.
That spell is
Strengthen. This grunt's almost gone.
Let us see.
Our guy's gone. They're gone. The wolf's coming. Under 2/3 health.
can't cast that yet.
Buffs for everybody. Wolf down.
Of course.
2/3 health.
Interesting.
That's for you. You can move.
The wheels have begun to turn.
If we move, we need to attack. Swinging. Plus for everybody. Hidden. We've lost a couple pawns. That's alright. Bust for everybody.
I should have known.
We're healing too.
One must not become too complacent.
Oh, fire. Grunt.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Bust for everybody.
Stratagem. No matter.
Move over here. Attack this demon. Power up everybody else.
A transparent stratagem.
This definitely goes faster when you have more people doing
Minor
stuff.
concern.
Destroy them. Sounds fine.
I can't cast that yet. Charging.
Get him. These guys are helping. War Chief Blackhand. Just defeat their king. And we win. Probably. Getting a heal. Appreciate it. Got a little bit of happened over there. On the queen side.
Necessary sacrifice.
Buffs.
The wheels have begun to
Mop.
turn.
Doing it. Fire. Oh yeah, he's going down. Over there is doing okay too.
Ability isn't ready yet. I
Time
can't do
for
Bump.
an alternative scenario.
And more fire. It's not gonna be enough. You have to cheat a lot more than that.
Nothing less than perfection will do.
Calm. Not to certain players. Try the chess piece. Curse of binding. Doors of the hall is lifted. Receive justice points. Really.
Uh-huh.
And we did it. Well, that's fun. And chest of rewards. Badges of justice. Likeness of innocent. And chain heroism. Okay. And the leg plates are new. Look at that. Nifty. Now you've bested me. Test your skill against each other. Take control of either king to begin play. Oh, you can do that too. Have fun. A lot more chaotic when you have everybody moving pieces around all at the same time. At least it is doable. That's nice. Right here. We can go this way up. We can go this way another way. Here we are again with multiple directions. Flesh beasts. Yay. This is below or above the other part of the Master's Terrace, I guess. There's a staircase this way. Greater Flesh Beast. This is the chamber. Flesh Beast. Flesh Beast. Shoulders. Crazy elevated bed. Door. Flesh Beast. Flesh Beast. Flesh Beast. Flesh Beast. Joy. Karazhan. Goes back this way. Alright, sure. Just a loop. Maybe. Went past the chest. Over here went up. This chamber. Went back down. Alright. Mason's Hall. Celestial Watch is somewhere else. Upper library. Alright. I think it's everything this way. Just a fun extra way to go, I guess. Cool, 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 cool. There's quite a bit going on here. All these different directions and stuff. Let's keep going. This is hall door. Now over here. And way that we can go this way too. Okay. Let's go that way. My goodness. Tall library. Up to the top. Up to the top. Okay. Now this way. This gets us to more thieves. Spell filter? No filter. There you go. This gets us to here. Celestial Watch. Another spite. Spin, 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 spin. Win. Jewel of Infinite Possibilities. Offhand. That looks like this. All infinity. Another wing egg. Binds when picked up. And a mail chest. Okay. That seems to be it for here. What do with this egg? It's soulbound. Seems like something. Skin the dragon? Okay, so this wasn't it. This is Hall. The power station. Nether space. We just need to keep going up, essentially. Somehow. There's an orb. Karazhan. Library. As high as we can here. Back to the library. Could be in his chambers. That's what would make the most sense. Let's see here. In Dungeon Journal, Rune Crusade. These just dungeons. That's raid. Yep, there's raids. Raids. The raids tab doesn't work. Okay. Let's our raids. Register's Terrace, that's here. Dungeons. First, Botanica, Heroic, Normal, Steamboat. Register's Terrace. Okay. Just doesn't have information on that, I guess. Interesting. Raids. Some raids? Yes. Wrath raids? No. Classic? Yep, just dungeons. Didn't feel like making anything else for the other ones here, I guess. Sure. Through here. We just haven't been to Power Station in Nether Space. That's the last boss there. Surely. Gotta be something in here. Probably. Hum hum hum. I definitely made it up there before. Clearly. Up higher here? That could do it. Use the terrace again. Greater flesh beasts. This is here. This is the power station. This is the power. Cool. It's going up. So level here, we went. That was the chambers level. This was the look at the power station level. And this is the final level. There's that griffin again. Flesh beast. Away. Go. Top of the tower. Then we go through here. And door into Nether Space. And Prince Malchazar. Alright. Yeah. The final boss.
How can I do that? It's such overwhelming. I am a prince of the Eridar. I am
dead. There you go. Gore Howl, a two-handed axe. The axe of Grom Hellscream has sown terror across hundreds of battlefields. It's like that. It's like this. Pretty good looking axe. You got a necklace. Hello, Fallen Hero for Hunter Mages and Warlocks. And a wand. Okay. I think that's it then. Pretty cool. There you go. Do we need to exit or anything? Not sure what to do with this egg. A couple more things to sell. I think we're good. Another space? Karazhan. Just like a tunnel portal to another area. Wild stuff. There you go. Pretty much fully cleared, I'd say. Got some quests deep down below here. Destroy the demonic presence at the top. We can do that. Go mountains south and get a bone fragment, I guess. Bring violent signet. Let's see, we've got revered reputation. How's our reputation looking? We got revered. Don't have to sing it though. Probably get that back. Trade in for another ring. Get rid of it again. That's alright. Hearthstone out of here. Well, that was a lot. Is what that was. Pretty cool. Pretty doable. But as we saw before, this is like the easiest raid out here in Burning Crusade, so more potential challenge coming later here. What else? Go sell off everything we want to sell off here. What about these at some point later? Could go to Shatrath and all that, but let's back through Stormwind for now. We got options. Auction house in Shatrath? I think so. Probably easier to get to everywhere else we need to run to, fly to, from there. That's alright. Okay. Other things here, we got the Soulbound Platelings, can't see a necklace, the staff again, basic bow, cloth, sword, new axe, no, we can't use, wand, there you go.
Would you like to purchase something?
Soulbound, gray, greens, Soulbound gem, Soulbound cheap, Soulbound, can't use it, basic wand.
Very well then.
Okay. Netherwing egg. Sell some stuff here. Some silk. Some primal manas. Motes of mana. Could try to buy some of the cheaper motes, turn them into the primals, but probably not. Alright. And we'll see if we have anything in the mailbox. Sold some elementium, sold some cloth. Sold the Sulfuron ingot. Fish stew. Sold the Night Stones for 484 gold. Sold the Jasmine. Sold the Earth. Sold the Flesh. The Chaos Orb. Some more Earth. Some Crystal. Inferno Ruby. Repender and Banquet. Vault of Life. Yeah. And a bunch of stuff that we're not being able to sell so far.
Honored, I'm sure.
Browse goods. You can even take these values. They have no value. I'm not gonna sell any of these, so we'll just vendor these bits. Might be useful for something, but so far not really. Fish. These fish. Try to sell these bits here again.
Alright.
Besides that, probably not. Selling. Some illusion dust. And none of these are real. Idle. Okay. Don't need any of these. Could try selling them for lower, but not too worried about it. And they're very easy to get back if we wanted to, which we don't. We got the singular idols that we actually needed to actually get anything stored in the bank already. So that's alright. Okay, now we have 47,000 gold. We're profiting out here. All these adventures. Okay. on to places we've never been. Next time, goodbye.